Now, the Litany of Adrala. Interesting. I feel like... Oh, I think I want to keep building up his constitution a bit more. So he can tank for me a little more effectively. I was pumping stuff into his shield-bearing skills, right? I don't need shield bash, I just need, like, nice passive defense. Okay, that's pretty good. Yep, I think that's the path I want. Oh, he's gonna need dexterity coming up for those, though. I'll try to keep that in mind. Let's keep this track going for now. Alright. Finally, back where things are less blurry. No! Might be worth some coin, but what have we here? Get him, servants! What are you waiting for? Get him! Must I do everything? There's still plenty of room. Note in a book. I'll look at that later.
Now that's a big lizard. Kill it. Now it's better than later.
Zevran!
It is done.
Got it.
What? Zevran!
All come.
That should fetch some good coin.
Complete.
What? A little warning next time, Wynne. Zevran!
Let us do this.
Ah, a bit of an improvement, yes, yes.
Knew it would be.
There we are. Very good.
Easy.
Now, do you... Can we, compare this to what you... Ah, that is what you have equipped, I see, yeah. Very good, then. Zevran? Don't sigh at me.
They won't know what hit them. Now it's better than later.
Fall! Not you, servants.
Go on then. It is done.
Onward!
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
Cullen, don't you recognize me?
Only too well. Ugh, how far they must have delved into my thoughts.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Snap out of it! I've no time for these games.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
You're pretty dense, aren't you?
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Why have you returned to the tower? How did you survive?
I am Elderast. I defeated everything in my way. Now it's Uldred's turn.
Good. Kill Uldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left.
Be proud. You mastered yourself.
Be proud? What is there to be proud of? That I lived and they died? They turned some into monsters and... there was nothing I could do.
Where are Irving and the other mages?
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Uldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become.
And you?
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. You have to end it now, before it's too late.
What do you propose we do?
To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I hate to admit it, and I really, really do hate it. You're probably right.
I am hardly the person to lecture on the worthier points of human nature, but surely this is a fine time to display the oft-lauded virtue known as mercy. I deserve to die, and you spared me. Why are you so quick to condemn these mages?
Because I doubt they will be useful if I let them live. Are you saying I made a mistake sparing you?
Perhaps, but you did it nevertheless, no? I've taken the lives of many throughout my career, but this is no measured act. There is no chase, no hunt, no dignity in this. There is only slaughter.
Zevran, you're a hypocrite.
Perhaps I am that, and a thief and murderer as well. But I looked my victims in the face. As I said, it is not the killing I object to. It is the senselessness of it. I cannot support this.
This is what must be done. It is clear.
You understand what you must do. I would help, but as you can see, I am in no position to do anything.
I could free you, and then you could serve us. I mean me.
The highest priority is prying the tower away from these rogue mages. It must be done. My cage is Uldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
Very well, stay here. It will be over soon.
Sometimes terrible things must be done to protect the greater good.
What greater good? What good is done by killing the innocent? I suggest you change your mind, Grey Warden. Quickly.
I suggest you stop whining, Wynne! Don't threaten me, old woman!
You will have to get through me to harm the others. I cannot let you harm them. I am sorry we could not agree, and I am sorry that I must stop you.
Oh, wow! I've never seen this before. This is great.
Then, Wynne. I knew we wouldn't get along for any length of time. And your death is justified with how easy you were to kill. Never would have been useful to me. Very good. How are we doing over here, Cullen?
I pray you are successful.
Pray.
Do you accept the gift that I offer? Look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Uldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now.
I think I'll just kill you if that's all right with you.
Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Excellent. Let's see how interesting we can make things. Get! Servants! Defend me! What? What? Get him off me! Keep him away from me! Keep him away! Servants, wake up and fight! What? Quickly now! He's getting entirely too close to me! Servants! Your effectiveness is entirely lacking! Blast it all! Strike him down! Yeah! Finally!
I feel almost sorry for them, but it had to be done. Thank you. The Templars will forever be in your debt.
What is going to happen now? Service to me, I hope.
We will have to start over, but there will always be mages, and the Circle will always be needed.
Needed to serve me. Well, I should tell Gregor that it's over and ensure services.
Follow me, then.
You said you have proof. Where is it? I will not risk leaving the doors open.
I have killed Uldred, the mage responsible for all of this.
Accept my word as proof, sir. All the mages are dead. We no longer have to fear their dark powers.
We will form the Circle anew upon the remains of the old, and we will not make the same mistakes twice. I am grateful for what you have done, and I did give you my word that we would aid you in your battle against the Darkspawn. I intend to honor my promise to you.
So I have the aid of the Templars, then?
Once we have secured the tower, my men and I will make our way to battle. After all, we still have not heard from Denerim, and the Darkspawn threaten all of Ferelden. It falls to me to decide what we must do. The Templars, out of duty and gratitude, will stand with the Grey Wardens.
I expect you to be there when the time comes.
You must excuse me. There are loose ends to be tied up, and the Chantry must be informed that the situation here is under control. We will meet again soon. Till then, May the Maker watch over you.
Do we have more to discuss? Your name seems to be very orange.
There is so much to be done here. It will be a long and arduous process, but thanks to you, the worst is past.
A dwarf, Dagna, wants to come study magic.
A dwarf? Studying magic? Such a thing is unheard of. The dwarves have no connection to the Fade and magic. Likely she's been taken in by fantastic stories about the wonders of magic. More fiction than fact. The Circle is in no shape to take apprentices, let alone dwarven tagalongs. Her childish dreams of magic will have to suffice. May they give her comfort.
Blast it all! I'll be getting nothing from her then, except what I forcibly extract for running this errand.
There is so much to be done here.
Yes, yes.
It will be a long and arduous process. But thanks to you, the worst is past.
So, how will the Circle survive now that I am the only mage?
We will send word to Orlais and Antiva. The Circles there will send us senior enchanters, and they will make up the new Circle. We will move on from there.
I have things to attend to.
I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
All right, so let's see here. Notes of an apprentice, textbook, blah, blah, blah. So that's all side quest stuff. So the Blight is... Oh, yeah. So it's main quest time. Return to Arleman and prepare to head to the Landsmeet. You have gathered your army, and the Landsmeet will soon be called. Return to Arleman and Redcliffe and prepare to head to Denerim. So that's what we will get to next time. Okay, so we've got some business to take care of with the Arl of Redcliffe. Both of these quests, main quests, involve talking to Arleman. But yeah, we gotta finish up this business of Andraste's ashes. I brought him back from the hidden temple in the mountains. The ashes worked as the legend said they would, and Arleman has recovered. He has learned of the terrible things that happened while he was unconscious and plans to call the Landsmeet in Denerim. When you are ready to leave for Denerim, speak to Arleman and Castle Redcliffe. Finally! We're ready to call the Landsmeet and gather my army.
I'll get on it.
Oops, had the mic a little farther away there. Sorry if you're having trouble hearing me. Yes. Ha.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Now, I think there's a way to secure Loghain as a party member.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor, that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
I was going to say, there's a way to secure Loghain, but you got to, I think, make some pretty specific choices. I looked them up for a playthrough to make sure that I did them. It makes sense to have Loghain in Elderast's party because Loghain is like just a bad dude, and so he would fit well. But I decided that I'm just going to like focus on playing Elderast in the moment, just following whatever kind of whims he and I might have for the moment, and see what happens. All right, let's see here.
Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Oh, that's right. He totally, like, pulled the army back and hosed the Grey Wardens. Sorry, I said that line of Elderast like we already had, like we have a different general than him, but he's the general. So yeah, no, we need a better general than him is what I should have been emphasizing. Okay. Now this line, I'm a friend of Alistair, your rightful king, means that Alistair, of course, is the rightful king, but I would want to say that, implying that Elderast is the rightful king. All right, let's see here.
I am a witness to your crimes at Ostagar.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Bootlicking appears to be profitable these days.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
But Carthrian, this is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You're the one who divided Ferelden.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Well, what do you suggest we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
It sounds like you want me to go and talk to people. Blast it all. Must I truly?
All right, let's see here. You have come to Denerim for the Landsmeet. Arl Eamon wishes to assemble the nobles to choose a new king that will unite Ferelden against the Blight. However, Loghain is still a thorn in your side, and there is much to do before you can confront him. Keep Eamon informed of your latest exploits. He can usually be found in his sitting room in the upper floor of his estate. Oops. Can I just go talk to him now and get the show on the road? I kind of want to see. Upper floor, huh? Oh, Shale's here. Are my other party members just kind of hanging around here? Maybe they are. Okay. Let's see how Morrigan's doing these days.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What do you wish of me?
Never mind.
This is not where I want to be. Is it? Oh, it's just Elderast. Like, all my parties all over the place. Okay.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Actually, I was hoping for silk sheets and candied grapes.
Why don't we ensure Loghain won't have us all executed first, and worry about how to celebrate later? This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
She works for Loghain's daughter. She's a spy!
I am here for Loghain's daughter, not for Loghain. Their interests are not so similar as they once were. The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
I'm still not seeing where our help comes in.
So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
Just get to the point of this story.
They now know she is a threat to her father's power. I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Give me one good reason to believe this crazy story.
Because you do not want Loghain ruling Ferelden, and if Enora can speak at the Landsmeet, her voice would sway many nobles.
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
So then what do you propose we do?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
What if I don't want to slip in and out? I say we storm the gates!
Oh, boy. Oh.
Alistair, I see you've made yourself comfortable.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Enora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Loghain.
I don't trust this Erlina. She knows too much.
She's obviously more than a maidservant. But I imagine it's useful for Honora to have a trusted attendant who can move more freely than she herself. And consider what aid she and the Queen might be to us. If Honora has truly turned against her father, she becomes the one thing we lack. Someone with a true understanding of Logain's plans and allies. With her guidance, we can form a far more successful strategy against him.
I don't need a strategy, just... I suppose I should get going.
As you like. My palace is your palace.
Oh, more than you know. Well then, it's time we leave, I suppose. Now, who will be coming with me? Let's see here.
Man, I'm torn because, like, I was just responding to somebody's comment on a... oh, no, wait, no, it wasn't a video in this series. It was one of the patrons. Patreon.com/SpiritBloodProductions on the Discord text chat, who mentioned that they noticed that Claudia Black plays Morrigan, and they know I'm a big Farscape fan. And I commented, yeah, when this game came out, Claudia Black, Farscape had just ended. I don't know if the miniseries for Farscape had happened, but at the very least, the seasons were done. And I think maybe the miniseries had happened too. I can't remember. Anyway, Farscape was over at this point. We knew. Huge fan of Farscape. Favorite TV show of all time. And so, of course, I romanced Morrigan, mainly because I missed Farscape, and I just wanted more of Claudia Black, anything that would remind me of Farscape. I just wanted to have more interactions with her, more of her in the story. And I just realized when I went to go talk to her, like, the reason I went to go talk to her is I realized I have not been romancing her this time. And I think every playthrough, this is like maybe my third playthrough, but both the two, maybe three that I've done before this, I've romanced her every time. I just can't help it. And I was thinking, oh, there's a cool subplot with her. Like, if you follow, I think you have to follow her romance all the way to the end, and then you fight her mother, who's like turns into a big dragon or something. And I was just thinking to myself, oh, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that for this playthrough? Because even though I'm mostly playing this for you guys, maybe I'll do that as a side quest. I just want to be careful. I don't want to lock myself into the end of this game before I have a chance to go and do that. Anyway, but no, I'm not going to take her with for now. I think it's kind of tricky to get that thing to work. It's one of those things where you have to dialogue with her a very certain way. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that for now. Sten, yes. Dog, Zevran. Yes. Good. So, since I've got some freedom right now, I'm gonna... make at least a couple saves here. All right. Some quests we could pick up, but I'll do that later. Arl of Denerim. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Can I just go straight there? Yeah, I think it was Arl Howe's estate, right? That we were going to go to? I think so. Oh! It's on now.
Must you?
I must!
All complete. Watch out, trap.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
So they sent you, Taliesin. Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Fine, I'll kill you all if you prefer.
Oh wait, all, does that mean Zevran too? I don't want to kill Zevran. Oh, of course, I'd need to be dead first. Yeah.
Yes, of course, I would need to be dead first, wouldn't I?
That's true. You would need to be dead.
Now there is the Zevran I remember.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well. I'm glad it was you who came, Taliesin. This makes things easier. As for you, Grey Warden, let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
Am I Oh, dang! I gotta fight Zevran now? Oh, I don't know if I'm up for this. Oh, man! I don't want to have to lose him as my rogue. Well, I guess for now, I'm just gonna kill him. I'm just gonna kill them all. He was above the halfway point in liking me. Crappity. Alright, well here we go then. Oh crap, I'm stunned. I'm stunned, not going well. Alright, we gotta think here. Just gotta blast everybody, I think.
Now, better than later.
Jeez Louise.
Another notch in the blade. Up with you now. Listen up a minute. Don't know how much longer I can hold.
Now, better than later.
On your guard! What do you want?
Can I get you a ladder, please, to get off my back?
On your guard! On your guard!
Can I get them both? Maybe if I do like this.
Right. Got it. Need a foot second. I'll get on it.
On your guard!
Now it's better than later.
That should do it. Wow. Oh my gosh. He really is dead. Crap. Oh man, and what's her face? We don't get along. Am I really gonna be stuck with her as my rogue the whole time? Oof. This was unexpected. But part of me just wants to, like, see it through. And honestly, I think it'll be more interesting if Elderast has to travel around with the lady thief that he hates. I might have to just, like, gift the crap out of her to get her to work with me. But I have got to have a functioning rogue. I've got to. I've got to have somebody that can pick all the locks or I'm going to lose my mind. Wow. This feels so... Oh, this feels so wrong to just let him die, to not reset. Well, I did make those multiple saves, so I guess if I move forward and I just really feel like this puts me in a bad spot. Oh. Man, I do not like what I'm feeling. Alright, I'm going back to the market. Oh, I can't go back to the market district. Okay, how do I leave then? Is this the exit? Oh, here's the exit. Okay, city map. Jeez Louise. And now am I going to be forced into this story mission with just a 3-person party? That is unacceptable. I have to be able to turn around and do this again.
Over here!
No, not over here. I want to go back here. I've got to go to camp. Unbelievable. Okay. So, let me see. What is her name even? I can't even remember French rogue's name. Leliana. Is she even going to be up to this? Is she... Well, let me see. If I can... Maybe once I re-add her to the party, she'll level up? Let's try that.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I can level her up. Alright, Liliana. We've not gotten along in the past. Jeez. Okay. Alright. I can readjust. I can make some mental adjustments and accept Liliana in my party. I'm trying to think if I've ever kept her to the end. I don't think I have. I think I've always just been like, I want to get rid of this lady. So this might be the first playthrough where I've kept Liliana in my party all the way to the end. Wow. Okay. So, we need the... I gotta level her up. Jeez Louise. I don't dare do auto level up, but I'm not sure if I'll make the right kind of choices. Maybe just the stats, or are you gonna... Oh, no, you did all the choices for me. Well, where does that leave her in terms of her... She definitely is further along in liking me, so that's good. But, like, what are her skills? What's her lockpicking at? Wait. Does she have no lockpicking skills? Is that why I've never used her before? Is because she can't pick locks? Are these combat? No, these are stealing. Trap making, survival, poison making. What? Am I looking there? Oh no, here we go. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. So it's under talents. That's weird. But she's got all these unlocked, right? So she's like a... She's got... Yeah. Whew. So then what did the auto-leveling up make her more of? Like a ranged... Oh, she's more of a ranged character. Okay. I guess I could work with that. Whew. There's a game changer, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see what your swap weapon sets. Okay, so she's been using a crossbow up to this point, but what about this? Nine, but a +3 damage. Armor penetration, definitely better. Okay, let's do that. And then, man, I think I've been selling all the arrows that at this point I'm really wishing I would have kept. Oh, this is so interesting, so unexpected. Alright, we gotta get her armor situation in better shape. Did I just sell? I totally did. Oh, but you know what? I can rebuy, because I think I sold it to this dude.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you...
Man, I almost blew a bunch of money on something here, and I'm so glad now that I didn't, because I need to make sure Leliana is outfitted. First, let's get her armor where it needs to be. Oh, there's several people that I need to kind of re-equip here. Hang on. All right, so... Okay. Oops. Is this better? This is better. Yeah, so we're going to equip that instead. Gloves of Guile, that's definitely more of a thief thing. No. Well, I should have all the stuff that Zevran was wearing, because I looted his body. Okay, I think he's probably good. Oh, but I wanted him to have this new shield, right? Yeah. What is this? Okay. Whew, boy. Okay, Leliana. You got a better weapon, so that's good. Oh, can you wear that? Maybe you can. Okay, interesting. Oh, did she already get auto-equipped with some of that stuff that he was wearing? Maybe. Okay. Now what about these? Let's see here. .5. Oh, but that's +2 armor. Melee critical chance. No, I think I'd rather have her wear what she's wearing. What about these? That's better armor penetration. +2 to armor, though. I don't know. I think I tend to err toward being defensive, which makes these appealing for sure. Let's put these on. Okay, good. 2, 2, and 4. That's pretty good. Oh, she's only wearing one ring right now. Should I... Let's see, dexterity or cunning? I'm not sure what's better. I'm going to do cunning. And then this, let's see here. +1 to all attributes. Spell resistance, dodge attacks. Let's, I think that's better. I think that Buckle of the Winds is actually a pretty common item. Alright, let's swap weapon sets. Oops. Oh, Merrick's Blade looks better than that. 1.5 health regeneration in combat. Weakens nearby oh, that's very good. Yeah, so let's... I keep the other one in case I'm going to fight a dragon, I guess. And then what is this? Plus 10% backstab damage. Armor penetration. It does seem better. Yeah, I think that's better. There. Okay. Although, hey, do I want to have Duncan's dagger there instead? 5.6, 4.2, 6.4, 0.85. Oh, yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, nice. Okay, I've got to get her some good arrows. Do I even have any of those? I don't even know. Okay. Man, this is so crazy. Okay. Well, she looks pretty bonkers. I don't like I don't like her aesthetic vibe at all.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure...
All right. Elf Flight Arrow. What are these things? Plus 6 attack, chance to stun, but only 18 of those, man. We're gonna blow through those so fast. Do you not have any other arrows for sale? Good gravy. Oops, no, I want to buy, like, all of them. Oh, crap, but that's a lot. How about just, like, standard arrows? Where do I get those? Let's start with that for now. Oh, she can't wear that. Okay. 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 I better sell some stuff before I go. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Or that. Or, yeah, let's sell that. We don't need that here. Or Kalen's shield. No. Oh, dang. Why do I not have that equipped right now? I need to immediately equip that. Yeah. Okay, so now we can sell that.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I...
All right. Yeah, I'll sell it. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, so my crew isn't here right now. Like, they're usually standing around. They must be, at this point in the game, standing at Arl Eamon's place. Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Oops. Yeah, we're Denerim, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah, nice. There's a market here, so I should pick up some arrows.
It's so nice to be in civilization.
This dude, maybe?
You're back. You need some? Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Fire arrow, ice arrow. Does she just have unlimited, like, normal arrows? That's a question in my mind right now. Well, let's go with ice arrows. Maybe we can have some of these on hand. That's probably helpful. And then I suppose I need to get into her tactics, right? Being attacked by melee, being attacked by melee attack. Rapid shot. Okay, so she's got some stuff. What the heck is the Song of Valor? I don't know what that is. I don't know. We'll just see how she does, I guess. I'll figure out tactics if I absolutely need to.
Dwarven craft. Welcome back. Is there something else? Every piece.
Meteor sword. Good gravy. Dang. 15 damage, huh? Minus 25 spirit resistance. That is not cool. I don't know if I can deal with that. Yeah, I think I'm feeling okay about this stuff for now. Oh, backpack! Yes, backpack! Yeah! Plus 10 damage versus Darkspawn. Ooh, that. Whew. I'll wait for now. I'll wait for now. Man, reeling. I am reeling over the loss of Zevran. But there's been several ways in which this playthrough, just playing as Elderast, because he makes some choices that go against my instincts as a player. Sometimes. And that's hard, but it does let me see other parts of the game that I wouldn't normally see. For more chat about geek entertainment, answers to your questions, and news from the wider world of Christian geekery, get the Christian Geek Central podcast today on iTunes and other podcast services.